Glossary. Today we are going to see about this week's shelf work activity for 3 to 4-year-old. So let's get started. This is our first ray. It's all about the middle vowel sound. It's a free printable from Fairy Poppins. My son has to find the missing middle vowel sound and then he has to write it. For example, it's top, t, a, p. Which one sounds a? This one. So he will write the vowel sound here. T, a, p, top. Like this we will do it for all the cards. This will make him to get more familiar with the vowel sounds. And our next tray is a Montessori inspired odd or even tray. I'm newly introducing the odd and even concept to him. So first I will ask him to arrange the numbers from 1 to 10. For example, like this we will do it from 1 to 10. And then we will place the counters corresponding to the number. For example, if it is 1, we will place only 1. If it is 2, we will place 2 counters. So I will tell him that the number 2 has a pair. These two are partners. Number 1 is not having any pair. So this will go to the odd category. The number 2 has the pairs. They are the partner. No one is left over alone. So 2 is a even number. Like this we will do it from 1 to 10 to teach the concept of odd or even. And our next tray is to find whether the alphabet is having only the curves or straight or it has both. Here I have 3 sections: curved, curved plus straight, and straight. And here I have alphabets in uppercase and printable movable alphabet in lowercase. So for example, we will take this. K is having only curve, so it will go here. X having only straight, it goes to this category. G is having both straight line and the curve, so it will go to this category. Like this we will do it for all the upper and lower case. And our next activity is a Nikitan inspired square N3 activity. It's in different level. I will show you the easy one first. Actually, the Nikitan material is a bit costly for me, so I created my own material using a normal cardboard. He has to form the square out of these 2 pieces. This is a very easy level 1 puzzle, so you can do it easily like this. He will form the square. If you move on to the next level, there will be more difficulties. For example, he has to form a square out of this. He has to think how to fit this. Like this we have a 12, around more than 12 DIY logic square puzzle. He has to form the square out of those puzzles. And our next tray is a preposition tray. I have a prepositions printable from toddschooling.com, and I have a DIY table and chair, and I have a chase here. I will ask him to put the chase between chair and the table, so he has to put like this. Next, if it is under the, I will ask him to put the chase under the table. It will go here. Behind, in front. Take the chase around the table, and then he will do like this, like the chase is moving around the table. That's it. And our next tray is finding the bigger or lesser the number. Here, which number is smaller? He has to tell it's number 4. Like this we are having for bigger also. Which number is bigger? It's number 7. Like this we will do it for all the task cards. And this is also a free printable from Liz Early Learning Spot site. And our next tray is a motor skill tray. It's a squeezing, like preparing a juice. I will cut this orange into 2, and I will ask him to squeeze the juice out of the orange and pour it in this cup. And our next activity is a visual discrimination activity. Here I have around 24 butterfly which will look very similar. He has to find the pair and match it. For example, this will go here. Like this we will do it for all the 24 butterflies. It's a very good activity for the visual therapy. That's it for this